Let's follow these guys. Good morning, chaps. We're leaving a city. Oh. Called Ahmedabad or something like that. Okay. Now on the main road. Thank God for that. So, we've now got about 250 miles or kilometers, I think, to our destination where we want to spend a few days, which is Udaipur in Rajasthan. We're hoping for a nice experience there. Let's see how we get on. Well, today, being on this main road going north has been quite pleasant. There's no braking or accelerating, just keeping a nice pace. I'm starting to appreciate the Indian way of driving, especially on the motorways. If a lorry's in front, we can overtake on the outside and we can overtake on the inside. It's just great. There's more chance of keeping a steady speed, and everyone gets to where they want to get to a lot quicker than they do in the UK. Roundabouts, you know, on smaller roads in cities, or just junctions. Very rarely, unless it's a very busy one, that you get traffic lights. I've always hated traffic lights. Slows the traffic up like mad. We used to do okay in the old days, until those health and safety idiots got some bloody brainwave. Driving around here is so much more efficient than in Europe. Every time along this main road, right, look at these trannies here, look. Ridiculous fucking idiots. Every time along this main road, it's quite a new road, so they're doing like flyovers, but the traffic's got to stop, and every time you get these bloody trannies trying to fucking do something. Looks like we're getting a few hills, a slight change of landscape. Apparently Udaipur or whatever is about 24 degrees, which is a big improvement upon 32 down in the south. It's actually quite pleasant riding now. The first Rajasthan town we've gone through. Don't look any different yet. Oh, definitely different landscape. Barren hills. Yeah. Hey, fucking hell, mate. They just come out, they don't indicate. Mind you, I can't remember the last time I indicated. What are these things on a lorry? That is one bloody wide load. It's like huge great pipe things. Except for the first 2 days we were in India, there were still thunderstorms, and then that quickly passed by. But this is the first time we've seen cumulus clouds. It's just been like hazy blue sky every day. I guess Udaipur is over there. Udaipur. Right, where's this Emperor Palace? Hey? I'm glad it's not that. Sounds a grand name, Emperor Palace. Look good in the pictures, but then it always does, doesn't it? Well, this is what we've got. Looks quite nice. And it's only about £11 a night for both of us. And this is our bathroom. Bloody hell, it's the biggest one we've had so far. Jeez. Right, what have we got out here? Oh, God. That's bright. Not too bad. You can go higher again. So it's orange flags again, but this one's got a deity on it. Looks like a bit of a warrior with an arrow and a bow. So this is the highest point of the building. Is Helen happy? It looks like she is. The freedom of not having to wear your helmet. Bloody awesome. Yeehaw! Yeehaw! Now this is just one of the lakes here in Udaipur. I think the other one's slightly bigger and it's a lot posher. And I think it was man-made as well. So we're going to have a look at that tomorrow. I would imagine it's a fair bit more touristy. Hey, our second camel we've seen in India. And you'd expect to see him here in Rajasthan. So basically, we're just at the moment just doing a little tour of the lake. And I think there's a road that goes all the way around the perimeter of this one. Bloody microphone cable right by me now. But just over there to the right, well, straight in front of you guys, it's an observatory. Yeah, stargazing. I just realised one of the reasons Indians don't wear helmets is because you wouldn't be able to get 3 or 4 people on a moped if they were all wearing a helmet, would they? You just wouldn't be able to do it. You Indians are mental. Mental fuckers. Well, apparently all the lakes in Udaipur are man-made. And yeah, I think they started building them in the 15th century. And yeah, it's quite impressive. Unfortunately, it's having some work done, but this is the Jadish Hindu temple in Udaipur. Scaffolding going up, or coming down. I think it was built in the 1550s. 1552. Well, lots of elephants and horses. Sounds like they're having a good time in there. The smaller temples with lesser gods, I believe.
Of Shiva, god of the destroy and reconstruction. Shiva is the ride on the bull. Ganesh is the god of the good luck. Ganesh is the ride on the rat.
Okay.
Parvati is the goddess of power. She is the mother goddess and she is the vehicle on tiger. Kartik is symbol of education and his vehicle on peacock.
Yeah.
So each god represents their own transport way.
Okay, cool.
And this is the way of Udaipur. Like City Palace.
City Palace, yes.
Jadish Temple.
Okay.
Now we have Babur Ki Haveli.
Okay.
The evening when you go to 7 to 8 folk dancing in that place. Lake Palace, this is the hotel on the lake. Jagmandir, it is the island of Monsoon Palace, top of the hill. And the Maharaja sitting on elephant, and this is like a position we do that here.
Okay, cool.
And here it is done by our artists, I have our brothers.
Hello.
Now Ganesh to do this.
This is a painting of Ganesha I am drawing.
Okay.
And this is a fabric silk I am drawing on.
Silk.
And as you know, the silk is a very thin material to paint on. So I took a hardboard. I spread the silk over the hardboard. You know, rice water, starch. I pour the starch over it, and then I wait for it to dry.
Okay.
So once it gets dry, the silk stick to hardboard. And then I start my painting.
Okay. Oh, wow.
And I use, even this is my work. It is almost done. Only the detailing is left in this painting.
Yeah, very nice.
And look at the colors. This is pyrite. This is sulfur. This is azurite, a very popular one, and that's ochre.
Okay.
So what I do, I turn them into the powder first. Alright?
Yep.
Do you know acacia? How you say acacia?
Acacia?
Acacia.
Yeah.
So on the acacia you notice the yellow berries.
Yeah.
And from the yellow berries this liquid comes.
Oh,
we
right.
called it natural gum also, or Arabic gum also. Right now it is very crystallized, so we have to make a liquid by mixing the water. And then we mix it with the powder and we grind. So what happens? The water part all evaporate. Only the gum stays in the color.
Oh, I see.
So this is how the color's been prepared.
Yeah.
And the gum, because of gum, the color becomes so sticky that it takes time to dry. That's why I do two paintings simultaneously.
Yeah. Oh, wow.
Thanks a lot. Lastly, I like to show the brushes.
Yeah.
These are made out of squirrels here.
Squirrel tail.
We don't have to hurt them or catch them.
Yeah.
In rainy season, they lap the hair from the body.
Yeah.
We just collect hairs and make brushes like this.
Oh, wicked.
Yes.
Yeah. Fabulous. Oh. Sorry.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. Oh, it's beautiful.
A pleasure, sir.
Really?
Sir.
Oh, wow, I like
Sorry
that.
for that.
What's it called again, Helen? This is the City Palace. Basically, in here on the first floor of the palace, there's lots of knives. Oh, they have guns too. There's lots of pictures of death and war. So this is on the 4th floor, like a little garden area. Very sweet. This is City Palace Hall of Mirrors. Whoopie-doo. Drone footage, drone footage. Good morning, chats. We're gonna head up there to the top of that hill to the building up there. It's called Monsoon Palace. But unfortunately today the weather is turned very, well, what they call a dusty haze. Not sure whether the dust has come from a storm somewhere, but yeah, it's meant to be not very healthy. Well, this little part of the road, we just finished on the mountain there. We're going to go and visit a lake. But this is India for you. Just bloody rubbish everywhere. But this is a pretty bad example. And most of the rubbish seems to be like material, like clothes and stuff like that. Hello cows, how you doing? So this is the clean part of the lake. Not too many bottles and plastic. Probably was a nice place once. Anyway, thanks very much for watching, guys. Catch you next time. Tatty-bye.